Hello and welcome to the garage, and today you join me yet again with the Citroen Ami 6, and today I'll start by attempting to fit a new set of points to the Citroen. So here is the Ami 6, and I'll just tell you a little bit about it. So it is a flat twin air-cooled engine, horizontally opposed. It doesn't have a distributor, it's air cooled. It has a fan here, which in layman's terms, it sucks the air in just behind this grill here, and the fan is mounted to the end of the crankshaft, and there's a belt that also drives the dynamo pulley, which is there. That's the dynamo there. And behind the fan is a points box, which goes to, well, from the coil here to the points box, and then you've got these let's say the coil here and the plug lead either side for each of the spark plugs. This is a 6-volt system, so it's a 6-volt coil, but as far as I know, the points themselves, the contact breakers, aren't voltage sensitive in the same way, i.e. they don't have to be, I don't think they're separate 6 and 12 volt systems. So here are the contact breaker points in this little box. I'm just getting them out to show you. Contact set Lucas. So we have the, I'll leave it in the bag, polythene bag, until I'm actually ready to fit it. So obviously it's quite small, it's quite fiddly. It's like 2 or 3 pieces there. There's a little back plate there. So we have got my trusty manual here. Contact breaker gap 0.35 to 0.45 millimeters, or 14 to 18 thou. I've got my trusty feeler gauge here. It turns out I don't think I need to remove the whole panel. I'm no expert on these. I've not done it on this particular car. Well, I have done it on the 2CV before. So I shall remove this front grille panel here to give me a bit more access to the fan behind, and then I'll need to take the fan off. I have removed that fan before, so I'm hoping it won't be too tricky, but who knows. Famous last word. So that's the the front grille off. I actually kind of posted it through the bottom there like that, but maybe it would be easier to take it through the top. I don't really know. Maybe there is an easier way. And already there's a bit more easier access, so the next thing I have to do is take the fan off. One cool feature of the Ami is you can use a starting handle to start it. So if you just put the starting handle in the starting dog like that, they call it a dog, this thing here, and I'm not going to start it now, but you can actually use that to turn the engine over. So on the Ami, yes, I know the fan does have a broken blade, but they're quite difficult to get hold of, fans for this particular car. So that's a 14mm nut head in there, well, screw head. And I somehow need to hold the engine still, stop it rotating while I undo that bolt. So I've just loosened the fan, and that's the fan coming out now. Oh, this is a bit awkward with this bar in the way. Oh, there we go. Yes, no, yes, no. Oh, look at that. Tight fit. So I'll just bring you in a bit closer. And the next thing I need to take the cover off this box here, because that's where the points are. Here are the contact breaker points. They don't look terrible, but I've bought a new set and we weren't getting any spark, so yeah, I'm sure it's good practice to change these. Also, I think these bolts on either side here, I think if you want to adjust the timing, you undo these two bolts here and then you rotate the whole box there to advance and retard. I think that's what that's for. Well, as you can see, it runs now, and the points are in, and the only thing is now I have to check is a fuel issue. It's still not running for any length of time. Just had a bit of fuel in the carburetor, so I really need to sort out that fuel problem. Anyway, at least it's running. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.